Hello, hello, how are you? Hope you're having a wonderful 4th of July if you're here in America. If not, then hello and happy Monday, or is it Tuesday where you are? Hello, Anjali, how are you today? God bless you. I hope you're having a great day. And I'm going to be giving out some messages from Spirit. This is my Seven of Swords card right here. And he's just center stage right now. This is the Five of Cups. Oh, actually, I'm sorry. This is the Four of Cups. I'm just setting up my Twitter. I'll just be 1 second. Oh, hello, Glenda and Sam. How are you today? Is anybody celebrating the 4th of July? I hope you can't hear my cat in the background. My cat is having a hard time. Oh, I'm fine. Thank you, Glenda. And you? And I will be using my Heaven Faith Tarot deck for messages from Spirit today. Let me put my Gilded Tarot. And as usual, if you do make a donation, please let me know, as I may not see it on my phone. So I'm going to shuffle these. And Anjali, I will get you a message first. And oh, hello, Pooja. How are you? So let's see what message we have for Anjali. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Anjali today? What message do you have for Anjali? Yes, Pooja, it is open. Pinky Lee, hello, how are you? I hope you're doing well today. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Anjali? What message do you have for Anjali? And it's right here in Anjali. We have the Chariot, Major Arcana card, the Chariot. So, Anjali, we're seeing some movement in your life right now. You're in a period where things are moving forward. I want to read to you the actual message on this card. The lesson in the Chariot card is that victory and success is the result of hard work, drive, and determination. It urges us not to give up and to keep moving in the direction of our goals relentlessly until we achieve them. So, Anjali, have you been in a period where you felt stuck? Maybe felt that you haven't had much forward movement or action? The Chariot is letting you know that you are on the right path. Keep moving forward. Your dreams, goals, and visions are not out of reach. Don't give up. Don't lose sight of what's important. Keep working. Keep striving. You have the power to manifest the life that you want. Do not lose hope. Do not lose faith. You were stuck? Okay, awesome. Let me pull one more card for you, too. Let's see what else we get. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. What else would you like Anjali to know? What else would you like Anjali to know today? Thank you, Spirit. What else would you like Anjali to know today? Thank you, Spirit. And we have the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands. And I hope you can see this. There's the message. Let me see if I can get that on the screen. Got it all crooked. Be patient and trust that the action you have taken will produce results. The energy you have put out will return to you. The Three of Wands. See, and that goes along with the Chariot. Don't give up on your dreams. Don't give up on the hard work that you've been putting out there, Anjali. It's all coming to pass. It's all going to work for you. Oh, thank you. Yes, this is the Heaven Faith Tarot deck, which I do love. I have it all crooked. There, you can see that. Okay, Anjali, I hope that message blessed you. Again, the Chariot and the Three of Wands. Do not give up. All of your hard work will come to pass. Do not give up on your dreams. Yes, I agree. It was a very beautiful message for you, Anjali. I'm going to keep some of these chakra stones out here. I just dropped it. Ah, there we go. Okay. And we are, right now, this background music is clearing our sacral chakra with 417 hertz. Put that up here. And here is 417 hertz. And this will clear your biofield. Sound healing. And Sam is watching on Facebook. And Sam, let me get a message for you. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Sam? What message do you have for Sam? Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Sam? What message do you have for Sam today? And Sam, your message is right here. It is the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. Beautiful card. Beautiful card and a beautiful message, Sam. And the message is, always follow your heart. It will never lead you astray because it knows things your mind can't explain. And the Queen of Cups, and our queens are all about patience. So your heart may be telling you to do something. You just may be feeling like a nudge, something that you really want to do, but maybe this is not the exact time for this new, whether it's a relationship, venture, project, whatever it is, be patient with yourself. Be patient with what it is that you're working on manifesting in your life. But know that you are on the right path. And if you are having any problems in a relationship, this card is saying to you to move from an attitude of love and patience in the relationship, in the situation. And I hope that message resonated you. Again, we are still on our sacral chakra cleanse, 417 hertz. Hello, Amy and Teresa on Facebook. How are you tonight? You're welcome, Sam. I'm going to add some healing sounds, some bowls and some om to our background. And again, I'm going to do another 417 hertz sound healing. Just let that sound penetrate your energy field, your biofield, and work its magic. Hello, Lynn, and thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Glenda tonight? What message do you have for Glenda? Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Glenda? What message do you have for Glenda? What message do you have for Glenda? And Glenda, your message is right here. Oh, 3 of Wands again. The 3 of Wands. And your message is be patient and trust that the action you have taken will produce results. The energy you have put out will return to you. And Glenda, I want to get you a second card. Thank you, Spirit. What else do you have for Glenda tonight? What else do you have for Glenda? Thank you, Spirit. What other message do you have for Glenda? Thank you, Spirit. And Glenda, we have the 7 of Wands. Okay, so we're in the families area. Are we having some issues, Glenda, with in the home? Any problems going on with your family? It's important to stand your ground, especially when you are in a position of advantage. But that wand suit is usually about the home, about family. So there could be something that spirit wants to address with you in your home. If you've been working for some change, maybe in a relationship, don't give up hope, but don't lower your guard. Don't lower your defenses, I should say. But know that you are on the right track. Just keep working hard at whatever this situation is, and you will see results. You are on the right path. I would like some follow-up with you on that situation. And Pooja, let's get you a message from Spirit, Pooja. Oh, thank you, Lynn. Thanks for sharing this dream. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Pooja? What message do you have for Pooja tonight? Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Pooja? Hello, Melody. How are you? What message do you have for Pooja? Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Pooja? What message do you have for Pooja? And Pooja, your message is right here. Oh, Major Arcana, the World. So Pooja, this card can show up if you've completed or ended a cycle. And as you can see, there's these beautiful mermaid-like fairy type goddess women, and they're just lounging around in rest and beauty and relaxation. And then we have like this beautiful spirit face. And basically this is just saying that everything is good. Everything has come to an end. You've completed a cycle, and it's really just time to kind of rest and bask in the beauty of finishing, almost like a job well done. It's time to enjoy your success. The World card teaches to revel in our happiness and to celebrate our achievements. Everything is as it is meant to be. We have come full circle and have accomplished our goals. I want to show you that beautiful picture again. So Pooja, does this message resonate with you? Are you aware of the cycle that you have completed? But again, the World is it's the final major arcana card. It's number 22 in the deck. Even though it's number 21, it is there's 22 major arcana. The Fool is actually 0. Oh, it does resonate? Okay, awesome. Awesome. And we are now on our solar plexus chakra cleanse. That is 528 hertz. Oh, thank you, Pooja. You are about to complete. Awesome. Awesome. And congratulate yourself, because that World card it's a success. Is this something education wise that you are finishing? I'm going to give a 528 hertz. And again, if anybody makes a donation, please let me know in the chat. Oh, thank you, Melody. Okay, let me if anybody else made a donation, please let me know. Okay. Okay, Melody, I will get you your free message from Spirit as you type in your question. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Melody? What's Aaron's energy towards you? And what is Yanis's energy towards you? Okay. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Melody? What message do you have for Melody tonight? I think I saw, had a turned card and a reshuffle. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Melody? Okay, Melody, your message is the sun. Oh, very nice. Lots of major arcana. I love that when the spirit messages come up and they're all major arcana. So here we have the sun. The sun card teaches us to find the joy in all situations and reminds us of our own personal power. It encourages us to confidently shine our inner light and to manifest our desires as conscious creators. The sun is a card of wholeness, happiness, healing. Such a powerful card. And I love if you notice in the spirit guide's hand right here, it's like harnessing that beautiful power of the sun. You can see that. Like wielding the power of the sun so that you have that power as well. Let me go to my Gilded Tarot. So first we are going to do what is Aaron's energy towards you? I'm going to just charge these real quick. Again with 528 hertz. Thank you, Spirit. What is Aaron's energy towards Melody? What is Aaron's energy towards Melody? Thank you, Spirit. What is Aaron's energy towards Melody? What is Aaron's energy towards Melody? Thank you, Spirit. What is Aaron's energy towards Melody? What is Aaron's energy towards Melody? Right here. And we're starting off with Four of Cups. Interesting that Four of Cups keeps showing up today. That Four of Cups is waiting, being on pause. I don't know if Aaron has just left a toxic relationship or broken up with somebody, but this is in our past position. But it does show a state of stillness, of waiting, also being in a period of healing. But again, like I said, this is in the past. And sometimes this is when you're like really just focused on yourself. You're being introspective, just kind of withdrawing from things and being alone. So do you know if he's been just kind of distant, isolating himself? Next, we have strength. Strength. I do feel that that he's gone through a period of maybe a toxic relationship, something where he's healing. You were talking and then he decided to block you. Okay, yeah. He's just gone within. He's kind of in hermit mode. So that would be why. I'm not sure that it's actually directed towards you. It just seems unless maybe, is he religious? It could be something where he was feeling vulnerable with you and decided to be strong and kind of protect himself. Maybe that's what I'm wondering. Like, is this somebody who is maybe afraid he was becoming too intimate or was going to be sexual with you, and then maybe felt like, no, I just need to kind of cut this off. King of Cups. King of Cups. So I don't feel that his decision to block you was something sort of negative. towards you. I think this was more of like somebody who's like, there's temptation here, and I'm trying to save myself, to protect myself for something that's more maybe I just have this feeling like this is somebody who's trying to be quote unquote like sexually pure. Does that make sense? Somebody who's really just trying to say, if this isn't really about love, if this isn't going to be very serious or committed, if I'm not going to be the king of cups in this situation, then I want to cut it off. Like, I don't feel that Aaron is somebody who's looking for a hookup. I think Aaron is somebody who's actually looking to settle down and maybe get married. Is he a water sign? Could he be a Pisces? He wanted to be intimate, and that's all he talked about. And you wanted to show him your singing video, and he got mad. Huh. But he wanted to be intimate. Very interesting. Yeah, I do still think that maybe the being intimate and that type of conversation. He's a Libra. I do still feel that this is something where maybe it was even a test, because I don't really feel that this is somebody who really wants to go out there and just sleep around. I feel like this is more of a test with him. I think deep down, he's looking for the quote unquote the one. So sometimes, people will do that. They kind of want to see like how far they can go with flirting and that type of behavior, but that's the energy I'm getting from him. And that's what you had wanted to know. What was his energy? Oh, we're on heart chakra. Heart chakra. And I'm going to do your next question. That is 639 hertz. He is looking for the one. Okay. Yeah, and sometimes when people are looking for the one per se, they might throw out a lot of sexual innuendos, really though, as a test to see like how far is this girl willing to go. Is she the type that I can settle down with? Would I have to worry about her being with other people, etc., etc.? Oh, thank you, Dominique. Let me oh yes, and happy 4th of July to you. And again, if you make a donation, please let me know, because I'm not necessarily looking at my phone when I'm doing readings. But right here, this sound will go into your biofield, your energy. You have an energy field that pretty much extends about 5 feet around you. And in that energy field is housed a lot of your psychic energy. Why was Bobby acting weird? So again, we're at 639 hertz. Oh, that's okay, Dominique. And thank you. Okay, Yanis's energy melody. And just let the sound go into your biofield. The frequency knows what to do and will open up that heart chakra and heal those hurts, those wounds that we carry in our heart. Let's see what's going on with Yanis. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. What is Yanis's energy towards Melody? What is Yanis's energy towards Melody? Thank you, Spirit. What is Yanis's energy towards Melody? What is Yanis's energy towards Melody? Thank you, Spirit. What is Yanis's energy towards Melody? Right here. Oh, we're starting off with Three of Swords. Three of Swords. And that is all about broken hearts, pain, sorrow, even rejection. The picture is pretty self-explanatory. It can even be betrayal, but causing heartbreak, suffering emotional pain. And again, this was his energy towards you. Do you feel that he's let you down or he betrayed you, Melody? Okay, next we have the Seven of Pentacles. And this is when somebody's choosing, you told them you don't want him anymore? Okay. And the Seven of Pentacles is when somebody is choosing a new direction, which way to go. Do I go right? Do I go left? This woman is in her field, and as you can see, like she's collecting in this basket the money that's pretty much growing on trees. This is her land. She's very prosperous, but now she's like, I'm getting my reward. I have what I want. What do I do next? But there is like assessment, like which direction do I go now? But it's also about reward. It's about collecting these things that you've been growing, and it's time to reap the harvest. And Five of Cups. Five of Cups. So we do have this feeling of rejection, heartbreak, betrayal. We see this man here, and he's looking at these cups. The three in front of him have spilled. They're knocked over. If you can see those three cups. And then there's still two in the back. So this is a man who's actually, there's a lot of rejection here. Heartbreak and sorrow and rejection. So I think Yanis is somebody who thinks like you're just always supposed to be waiting around pining for him. At first I wasn't sure if that Three of Swords was what he did to you or you did to him. But from what you're saying, it's definitely what you did to him. This Five of Cups pretty much shows that this is a man who feels rejected, and probably taking it a bit hard. So again, we have that Three of Swords, piercing the heart, that rejection. When did you tell him you didn't want him anymore? And this is you being, very strong and confident and deciding you're going in a new direction. And this is him feeling the rejection, heartbreak, pain, and, and sorrow from it. So even if he doesn't express to you that he's upset, he is upset about it. He feels lost. He feels regret, disappointment. This comes right along with the Three of Swords. It's a loss of love, heartbreak a week ago. Okay. But isn't Yanis engaged? Is Yanis the one who's engaged? I always get confused. But it does seem that Yanis may have maybe saying one thing but feeling something else. Yeah, but he's definitely, he feels the loss and the heartbreak for sure. But I'm proud of you, Melody, because you need somebody who just puts you first. You know what I mean? Oh, there, there you go. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, so Aaron, I'm not sure what is the outcome will be with Aaron, because he's definitely in that withdrawing mode. He's really like in hermit mode, which makes sense of him blocking you. Again, I feel like this is about him wanting to be the King of Cups. So even with the sexual innuendos and telling you that he wants to be intimate, very strange, because it seems more along the lines as there was some ulterior motive, almost like it was a test. You're welcome, Melody. God bless you. And thank you for your donation. And again, if anybody makes a donation or sends stars, please let me know. Hi, Lynn. I'm on donations and stars right now. Again, if anybody makes a donation or donate stars, please let me know in the chat. And Dominique, are you here? I know your question was about Bobby, but it was a little bit back up here. Let me see. Why was Bobby acting weird when he came over to your parents' house? What was wrong with him? Okay, let's see what was going on with Bobby. I do want to make sure you're here, Dominique. Oh, you sent 50 stars? Okay, thank you, Paula. Let me add you. Here you are, Dominique. Okay, awesome. Why was Bobby acting weird? What was going on with him? Let's find out. We are on our throat chakra, which opens up communication. That is 741 hertz. So, Dominique, I'm actually going to send you a throat chakra healing cleanse. And this is an area of communication. If there's something that you need to express to Bobby, if you're having any hard time there, this will help. Making sure that you feel confident in your path, confident in yourself, and are true to yourself and have that ability to speak your mind clearly and efficiently. There we go. Thank you, Spirit. What was going on with Bobby? Why was he behaving the way he was? What was going on with Bobby? Thank you, Spirit. What was going on with Bobby? Why was he acting weird? Thank you, Spirit. Why was Bobby acting weird? Why was Bobby acting weird? And we're right here. And we have, 5 of Cups again. And I did a thorough shuffle. So again, that 5 of Cups is heartbreak, loss, feeling some sort of rejection or betrayal. Do you have any idea why he would be feeling that way? Did you and Bobby have any type of fight? Dominique, I'm going to wait a minute for you to respond. And I did do a thorough shuffle, so that is very similar energy. Yeah, I'm surprised too. I wonder if he's just feeling a little depressed, but that's what you want to know. Why is he acting weird? Four of Cups as well. So he's just feeling kind of, he is behaving weird. He's feeling rejected. He's feeling just kind of like hermit mode. When he called you, you hung up on him because you asked why he'd been going out for 4 days straight. Okay, so that's what that is. And he's just feeling kind of isolated, feeling rejected. And we have our Page of Wands here. So when was this that you hung up on him? Yeah, there's definitely something going on here. Did he say anything to you about getting the hair done and okay. Yeah, so I think this is just kind of like a temporary thing because we do see him coming in as the Page of Wands after this. So I do think he's going to make some attempt to kind of win you over again. We have the King of Swords here. So I think this is just like a temporary thing. But yeah, you hung up on him. He felt rejected. He felt hurt. He even felt like, I just kind of want to be by myself. So, and you called him. He called to see where you were. You told him to come over, and he did come over today. And that's when he was acting weird. Yeah. And again, that's why I do feel I'm going to give you another. Okay. I'm going to give you another throat chakra cleanse. You two are just having some communication issues. And it would probably be beneficial for you to not to hang up on him, but when you speak to him, yeah, there is some distance here, and it's basically just he felt hurt, and he probably doesn't really know how to express this to you either. But I would say try and speak to him a little bit more like how you're feeling. Like, I'm a little hurt because I feel this way. Instead of acting out from the hurt, where maybe accusing him or hanging up the phone on him, but maybe more along the lines of, I feel this way, Bobby. I was on my trip. I feel you were distant. Is something wrong? Things like that, you know? But who doesn't have these types of issues with communication, right? It's just human nature. But again, he is coming in as the Page of Wands and the King of Swords. Um, he's definitely trying to figure out how to navigate this, trying to make the best decisions. And I think that he's kind of walking on eggshells, Dominic. I think he doesn't want to upset you again. But yeah, that's it's basically, the hanging up on him and knowing that you two are having like this little spat with the distance. That's what it is. Yeah, I understand absolutely, but that's why, he's trying to avoid more fights, and you two are trying your best to navigate this, and I think you guys just need to like set some different boundaries. If you want more from the relationship, I don't know, just let him know how you feel, right? Because a lot of times, that's when the things. Yeah, and he did come in as a Page of Wands. He is immature. Oh my gosh. Yeah, but we had the Page of Wands, but then we have the King of Swords. So he is going to, I guess I would say, shape up. I feel this is a temporary, just like a temporary hurdle. But we have to go through these things in order to figure out exactly who we are and who we are in a relationship and what we want in a relationship. And you and Bobby are really just growing and learning how you two are really going to work together, what things you tolerate, what things you don't. And it's really just all part of the process. How was your trip, though, Dominique? I'm sorry about the Facebook spammer. Oh, here I am showing it. Oh, awesome. Awesome, Dominique. Hello, Michaela. Welcome. So, how did you leave things with Bobby, Dominique? We are now on our third eye, our brow chakra. Very similar to our throat chakra and our stones here. And this is opening up that psychic sense. Many of our clairs are clairvoyants. – 852 hertz. Oh, interesting, Dominique. Yeah, I think that Bobby is having a difficult time opening up to you about his true feelings as well. Did he ever tell you that he was feeling hurt and rejected? Especially with being hung up on and because that's what the heart of this was. So I think that he's having a hard time just saying, I feel this. It's easy when we're mad to accuse people, but sometimes if we can just rephrase that, not into why are you always doing this, but I feel this way, you know. If he can open up and really just kind of express his feelings instead of closing off, would be very beneficial for you too. So, Dominique, let me know how that resonated with you. And again, thank you for your donation. And I hope things improve for you and Bobby. Okay. Yeah, I hope he does start opening up. He never really called him. Yeah, I think he's hurt too and rejected, and I think that's coming up with the 5 of Cups and the 4 of Cups. But he's not really opening up to let you know how he feels either. So some communication would be great here for sure. And you're welcome, Dominique. And Paola, are you here? Wait, Dominique, did I get you a message from Spirit? I don't remember getting you your Spirit message. Don't leave yet, Dominique. I don't think I gave you your message. I jumped right in. Let me get you your message first. And Paola, when you're ready, please type in your question. Okay, thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Dominique? What message do you have for Dominique today? Okay, Dominique, we have the 4 of Pentacles. Interesting. 4 of Pentacles. And that 4 of Pentacles represents block change. Grow your wealth, but don't lose sight of what's truly important along the way. Does that make sense? But it can also represent if you're wanting to control something, blocking change, wanting everything to stay the same, kind of like being stuck or stagnant. It can also kind of like, I like things the way they are. I don't really want them to change. But definitely you want some change with Bobby. But there may be some areas where you're not being as flexible as you could be. So look into that as well. Not sure where Paola is. I have a feeling Paola may not be here. Melody, are you here? Oh, there you are, Paola. How will you meet someone special love wise? Oh, sure. Well, first, let me get you your message from Spirit. Hey, you showed up just in the nick of time. I was going to put you in parentheses on the list. Wait for you to come back. And first, I will give you a free message from Spirit, and then I will address your question. I'm so impatient. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Paola? What do you want Paola to know? So this is interesting. When I'm live, I just kind of go with whatever sensation or thing Spirit is bringing to me, and of course, this is very very common, but random. But is somebody drinking a coffee right this second? Um, Almost like a Starbucks coffee, like maybe an espresso, but not just like just made a pot of coffee, but is somebody literally drinking more of a special coffee right this minute? If you are, please let me know. Or does somebody have somebody who I don't know, maybe just crossed over, who would be bringing in? Sam, what kind of coffee are you drinking? Like, are you drinking like a Starbucks coffee? Like, or does somebody have like a Starbucks worker who just passed? You are drinking Starbucks right now? Because all of a sudden, I just had like this sensation that I was drinking Starbucks coffee. Where are you watching from, Sam? What time is it, if you don't mind me asking? Okay, Piola. I just wanted to put that up there. Yeah, and that happens randomly when I'm live. I'll just like start picking up things from the people watching. Actually going to be asking my teacher tomorrow if that is remote viewing or just picking up your energy from your biofield. 9 p.m. in Chicago, okay. Sorry about that, Peel. I just needed to know. And Sam, don't go. I want to follow up with that. Am I doing Cash App reading? Yes, if you make a donation on Cash App, I will give you a reading. Okay, awesome. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Paola? What message do you have for Paola today? Thank you, Spirit. And we are on our crown chakra. So I'm not surprised that the Starbucks thing came through right when I was working with the third eye chakra on that cleanse. Okay, right here. And your message, Paola, is the 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. And I love the 10 of Pentacles. The 10 of Pentacles is a card that represents the completion or fulfillment of many wonderful practical things. It's something that will show up if you're wealthy, if you're thriving financially, um, building a solid foundation for your home, having your family life in order. It's just really a beautiful card. It's you know a lot of family success, and so you're looking for love. You're looking for this 10 of Pentacles, this secure family life. Do you live with parents or do you live with family as well, Paola? Because Or do you have children? Because the 10 of Pentacles can show up when things are just really on the right path. So since you're not married, I'm a little curious of how things are moving for you, because this is a card of success, and whether it's family life, financial, like the job is good, the home is good. So do you feel that you are in a good place? Share your riches with your family and enjoy your material success. But like I'm saying, this card is you, your roommate, and son. And do you just feel like you're in a good place and things are secure and you're not like panicked for money and things are working? And is this that you're just ready to, complete the process with love and bring your partner into the situation? And this again is our crown chakra cleanse. So let me address your question about love. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. How is Paola going to meet the love of her life? How will Paola meet her special someone? How will they meet? Thank you, Spirit. How will they meet? Thank you, Spirit. How will they meet? Thank you, Spirit. How will they meet? How will they meet? Okay, and right here, we're starting with Ace of Pentacles, which makes perfect sense because we just saw your spirit message was 10 of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles is new beginnings. You are struggling a little bit, but you can manage. Okay. But that Ace of Pentacles is showing us a new beginning. Also, because your question is, how will you meet them? This card could just be saying, Spirit could be saying, okay, well, we're addressing how you meet this person. But I'm also a little curious if you work outside the home. This could be going into meeting maybe a coworker. If we get like the Three of Pentacles, we're looking at maybe a co-worker type situation. So let me see what we have next. Oh, Two of Cups. So Spirit is on path here with the Ace of Pentacles is this new relationship. Two of Cups, we're looking at, I mean, I love the Two of Cups because this card to me is just like screaming twin flame. Like this is my passionate lover. Okay. So we really want to see what's coming up next. Yeah, I have a feeling this is a coworker. We're at Eight of Pentacles now. You're working hard. So tell me a little bit about your work. I mean, if you don't have a job, could mean something else, but this is really giving me coworker type vibes. Well, thank you, Maurice. Queen of Wands. I like this too. This is showing me that you're kind of manifesting this person. Are you doing manifestation work right now? Because that Queen of Wands is showing that you're bringing this power in to literally like make this happen. And the Queen of Wands is also speaking about patience. So I do see here that there's a little bit of a wait. We have the Tower here, which is major arcana, and you're saying, how will you meet him? So the Tower is major arcana. You don't have anyone at work that has caught your eye. The Tower is showing that there's going to be some sort of event that this could be in your life. It could be in his life. I was actually expecting a little bit more of like, you're going to be meeting him like at the store. I thought Spirit was going to go in that direction and maybe give me like a psychic impression of how you meet him. But this is actually showing me It's going to be an event that brings you two together. Are you setting intentions to bring in the person that you want? Like, do you have a list? Have you written down like these are the qualities or characteristics that I want? But this is more about there's going to be an event that brings you two together. And it could even be that he ends up in a tower situation and you help somebody out. But yeah, this is Ace of Cups. We have the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups here. How long have you been single? What else do we have? We have Ace of Cups and Two of Pentacles. So it's going to be, I really feel like as if you're going to be helping somebody who's maybe got their life kind of shaken up. This is how I feel, as if you're going to meet somebody. Yeah, that's part of the manifestation, and I do believe that you're going to be getting, what you want. Um, but I feel as though this person's going to go through something almost traumatic. Maybe it's a breakup, and you're going to actually help this person. And it'll start as a friendship because you're going to be offering this compassion and like support and help this person bring things into balance. And as you help this person, it's just going to click. You're going to be there for him. He's a king of swords. Are you older, Paola? How old are you? Because I'm not seeing pages here. I'm seeing a king and a queen. King of swords, so he could be an air sign. Are you a fire sign by any chance? You're 35. Yeah, so he's older and more mature. I think that, this could be somebody who's like divorced, and that could be the tower event. Yeah, more major arcana cards are coming through. We have Six of Swords. So I do feel as if you're going to be part of his healing journey. You're Capricorn, okay. Um, you're going to be part of his healing journey and help this person move forward. And this is our Chariot major arcana card. You will be helping him move forward. As for like the nuts and bolts, like where do you go meet him? Spirit is not giving me any of that. I'm a little surprised because sometimes I get that, but this is more about how will you meet him? You're going to meet him through this tower experience this person has. Are you the type of person that is always there to help somebody in need? Because there is a lot here of lifting this person up when they're down and really helping them out. Have you ever been in a relationship with a Cancer? Yeah, this could be a Cancer because of this Chariot card that does represent Cancer. Yeah, I would be on the lookout for a Cancer who who's in need of your help. Still, either it could just be that you two work hard at this relationship, But with these pentacles, I do feel like there's possibility this is some sort of coworker. But again, if you don't know of any coworkers you're interested in, the Eight of Pentacles does speak of like a coworker type environment. But the most important things here is that Tower card and the Chariot, those major arcana cards. And of course, our beautiful Two of Cups. So definitely looking at true love. And what I love here too is like our Two of Cups here and our Two of Pentacles. You see that beautiful harmony and balance. You see these rainbows. Let me show this. That beautiful rainbow. The ship's coming in. And here he is just holding those pentacles and the beautiful rainbows. And then here with our Two of Cups, the lovers have those beautiful rainbows in the back. But the main thing here is this Tower. This is the situation that's going to come and bring you two together. So yeah, it may not be a coworker. I'm just feeling that because of these pentacles suit. But now we're back at the root chakra, 396 hertz. So Pale, I hope that helped. But I would be on the lookout for Cancer and just, stay compassionate. I do feel that, do you know this person? You may, but I feel like this is somebody new because of all those aces that came in. But thank you, Paola. Thank you for being here. And Melody, are you here? I hope that resonated with you, Paola. Here you are, Melody. Yeah, I think that's what it is, but I'll draw the cards on that. But I think you had to say no on the being intimate. I think it was some sort of test. So what happened? Did you kind of go along with that? And then when you asked him to look at your video, he just all of a sudden blocked you? But yeah, it was interesting because it looked as if it was some sort of test. Oh, you're welcome, Paola. And please let me know when you meet this person. Again, it's more about this Tower situation that brings you together and how you meet. Um, and I don't see this coming up in your life because even your message was the Ten of Pentacles about, do you remember, like I said, things look to be going well for you, things are going good. So I believe this Tower situation is in their life. And so, Melody, I am going to get you another message from Spirit. And thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Melody? What do you want Melody to know? Thank you, Spirit. What do you want Melody to know? And again, if you make a donation or donate stars, please let me know. Here we go, Melody. And it is the Hierophant, Major Arcana. Major Arcana. And the Hierophant is like a faith card. And then you told him, thanks for taking you to the beach. When you asked if he likes to argue. That is funny. The Hierophant teaches us to have faith and to seek spiritual guidance and education. He urges us to study, seek out the knowledge that we desire, and to act in accordance with our beliefs. Is he religious, Melody? Because you remember I asked you that if he was religious. I keep getting this feeling like there's some sort of, I don't know. There's like something underlying there. Okay, Melody. Oh, sure, Teresa. Thank you. Can put you up here. And again, if you make a donation or donate stars, please let me know. He knows your family is Muslim and that they want you to get married. Okay. Okay, so you wanted to know if was he testing you? Did you have to say no? And what's the outcome of your connection? Okay. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Was Aaron testing Melody? Was Aaron testing Melody? Thank you, Spirit. Was Aaron testing Melody? Was Aaron testing Melody? Thank you, Spirit. Was Aaron testing Melody? Okay. Oh, we have the Empress. Okay, now the Empress is mother energy. It's healing and things that are growing, but it's also mother energy. And this is what when I read about him before, Melody, and we had that King of Cups. This is how I feel. I feel he's looking for a wife. He's looking for a mother. I feel that these were some sort of tests. Oh, King of Swords. King of Swords. Before he was the King of Cups, remember? See, King of Swords is making that decision, thinking, all about being logical. I feel that deep down, regardless of what he's doing, I think like this is somebody who might sleep around, but he's really looking for the one woman that he can be in the long-term relationship with. I hate to say it, but there's some men who are like, they kind of put women in two categories. There's the women you sleep with, and then there's the women you marry. And I feel that he's this type of guy that's trying to separate the women you marry from the women you sleep with. Yeah, Two of Cups. He's looking for the mother. He's looking for the lover. And the Chariot again. And I did just do a deep shuffle on these cards and charge and cleared them. So he's looking for love. He's looking to move on. Does he have any children or anything? And then the Hermit. So that's interesting. So, and again, Melody, we see that he did block you. So this Hermit energy was in the same with that Four of Cups before. So he really, it's like this is a man who's like on this search, on this quest for this woman. No kids. Okay. How old is he? Did he say anything to you like I want to get married? And well, I don't feel he would say that because I think that it's almost like he's on this search and he's like don't get me wrong. I do think this guy would go to bed with somebody. Like I do think he would go to bed with you and sleep with you. But like I said, I feel like this is the type of guy that's like there's women you sleep with and then there's women you married. Yeah. So I don't feel that this is somebody that's in your best interest, Melody, because I do feel like there's a lot of things that aren't actually straightforward and honest about him. And you're very straightforward. Like this is like a lot of game playing and shadiness and you know it's like just be straightforward. Okay, so let's see the outcome of this connection. And Maurice, are you still here? Yeah, you because you're very straightforward. You don't need to play around with all this junk. And hello, Ian. How are you tonight? Oh, good, Maurice, because you are coming up. And again, if somebody makes a donation or donate stars, please let me know. Oh, yes, Maurice, I will look at that in 1 second. I have another question with Melody that we're going to do. And this is our sacral chakra cleanse, chakra opening and balancing, 417 hertz. Oh, thank you, Jeannie. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. What will the outcome be between Aaron and Melody? What will the outcome be between Melody and Aaron? Thank you, Spirit. What will the outcome be between Melody and Aaron? Oh, it's all good, Jeannie. I will help you. Thank you, Spirit. What will the outcome be between Melody and Aaron? Here we go. So we have Page of Swords. So first of all, he's kind of immature, Melody. And keep that in mind. He is a bit immature. The Hierophant. The Hierophant. Um, did I, Melody, did I pull the Hierophant for you in your spirit message? Again, yeah, I did because I asked if he's religious. I do feel that there's some sort of religious aspect here. Okay, so our Seven of Swords is this man who's kind of like running away in dishonor. Um, this isn't going to have a good outcome for you. I do feel that there's some religion here. Yeah, I thought so. Even like see that like sneaky fox. This card right here, Seven of Swords. Okay, this is a man who's like in battle, and he was given like seven swords to fight, and he's just like off to do his own thing. So he's like taking these swords. He doesn't even pick up all the swords. He like even leaves some, and then he takes off in dishonor. It's a card that will show up for somebody who's like a thief, somebody who's being dishonorable, but also somebody, it can show up if somebody's like leaving a relationship to be single. So there is something here, even with this Hierophant, he may really be married. It is possible that he is married. um I don't know, he told you he was married. I don't know, there's something just off with this guy. There really is. This is not somebody that you should mess with, in my opinion. That Hierophant is either there's something secret here. I don't know if it's religion. Um, I mean, no, I guess he can't be married because it does seem like he's trying to find a wife with that Empress card, the King of Cups, the King of Swords. But there's just something here. I don't know too much about the Muslim faith. I just don't know. Like, would Muslims actually like sleep around, and would they feel like that's okay? Like, do is that part of it? Like, do like Islamic men feel like I need to be married and have these children, but I can still sleep around with other women? I just don't know. There's something dishonorable in him. It's not gonna go anywhere. I wouldn't waste my time. He blocked you, just leave it at that. No, they don't sleep around. Okay. Yeah. So I don't know if he sleeps around. I don't know what it is. I don't know if he's like kind of has his own little version of what is acceptable to him, because there's still some sort of religious thing over him. Yeah, I would just stay away from him, in my opinion. He sleeps around. Yeah, I think he sleeps around, but he justifies it, but still thinks he's somehow religious, if this makes sense. I don't like it. So you can do much better than Aaron, I can tell you that much. Okay, Maurice, and thank you, Melody. I hope that helped. But he blocked you. I would just say good riddance and leave it at that. You deserve so much better than this. So much better. God bless you, Melody. There you are, Maurice. Okay, so let me see if I can. You said there are some financial issues, financial crisis. What do the cards say about your issues? We'll overcome it without any fallout. Okay. Cancer Sun. See what Spirit wants you to know about your financial situation. What I'll do is a card for your situation, and then I'll do a solution, advice, and outcome for you. Oh, I'm sorry. I have a Facebook spammer. Let me block and delete them first. If you're watching on Facebook, I'm very sorry. I have people who just come on there and just so everybody knows, I'm actually live on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. Okay, there we go. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Oh, Maurice, I almost forgot to get you your message from Spirit. Oops. Dropping my crystals. Okay, thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Maurice? What message do you have for Maurice? Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Maurice? What do you want Maurice to know? What do you want Maurice to know? Thank you, Spirit. What do you want Maurice to know? Right here. And we have the Six of Wands. Six of Wands. It's okay to bask in the glory you have received for a job well done and enjoy your success. The Six of Wands is a card of success and victory. So, may seem a little strange since you're having this financial situation right now, but Spirit is saying that um, there's a situation where you're actually going to get the victory. You're actually going to get the reward. Does your financial situation, because this might be a different situation, but does your financial situation have anything to do with somebody maybe acting as if you were like dishonorable? Anything where like your integrity has been challenged? Because this is a card that kind of says like you are going to bask in the sun again. And it's can be applicable for if somebody was like challenging your integrity, that it could come up. No? Okay. But that is a card that shows up. It's a very good card, a very positive card. So let's see your situation, the solution, advice, and outcome for you. Thank you, Spirit. What do you have for Maurice? What do you want Maurice to know about his financial situation? What do you want Maurice to know about his financial situation? Thank you, Spirit. What do you want Maurice to know about his financial situation? Okay. And we're starting with the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups, your financial situation. This is not a bad card, Maurice. The Nine of Cups shows up when you're very close to pretty much receiving everything that you're working hard for. So are you actually in the financial crisis right now? This is a card that shows up like if you're achieving your goal, and the same with the Six of Wands. These cards are coming up very positive for you. Tell me a little bit more about this situation if you don't mind. Maybe we're not asking the right question because I'm seeing a lot of positive things for you here. I'm going to keep going with this, but if maybe we're not asking the right question, the Chariot, you're moving forward. Are you worried of a financial situation coming? You're in it now. Well, you're moving forward. Like the solution. Okay, so does this make sense to you that the solution would be moving or moving forward? Are you actually considering moving your home, moving from your home because of the situation? The Chariot is a card of movement, but it's also associated with victory and triumph and acclaim, very much like the Six of Wands. But it can also represent physically moving. So if you're in a situation where you're wondering, like, should I move? Okay, well, here we go. Um, Five of Pentacles does show some financial loss. Comes up like if you're in a situation where you need a hand out. So from this situation, have you been considering moving? You're waiting a job promotion. Okay. So the advice here, though, is if you do feel as if you need some sort of financial help right now, the advice is yes to, or like, don't overspend. Um, if you do feel as if you're coming into money and you're a little bit tempted to kind of celebrate or maybe spend some more, you don't want to do that. Okay, so you really want to, let me see, you don't want to move. Okay, let me see our outcome here. Yeah, the outcome is the Emperor. So you're having a financial setback, but you're waiting on a job promotion. Well, it kind of looks to me like you may be getting this promotion. I mean, the Emperor and your Cancer sun, and that Chariot is Cancer as well. I think everything's going to be fine. I think you're just going to go through the setback. But there's been a lot in here of victory, success, reward, of things working out. So is it that you're waiting for the promotion, and if you get this promotion, you feel things are going to be okay? The Emperor can even represent a boss, but would you be in a position where you almost have like a management position if you get this promotion? Will you be over other people as a manager or in a boss type role? Will you have authority over coworkers? Because that's kind of in that Emperor card as well. But you feel that if you get this promotion, things will be okay. All right. Yeah, I think things are going to be okay for you. I think that you're going to bring order and control back to the situation. Yeah, there is a situation here. We have the Five of Pentacles, but I do feel that you're going to get through it and, learn from this, and you have the order and control. Now, you said you don't want to move, but has moving been a consideration? Yeah, and see, next card we have for you is Judgment, which is rebirth. And that's like calling things, it's like the dead come back to life. So the Judgment card is very, very positive. Next up we have Healing. So I see very good things coming for you. I believe you're going to come through this. So please give me an update I would really like to know how it works out, but this looks very good to me. So I hope that helped you, Maurice. And thank you for your donation. We are on our heart chakra right now with 639 hertz. When do you find out about the promotion? Do you know? So I feel that Six of Wands from the beginning because that is something that comes through with like a promotion, absolutely. And your message from Spirit, I was like, this is a very positive message. And again, if anybody makes a donation or donate stars, please let me know. Okay, awesome. Awesome. So please let me know how that turns out. I do believe it's going to be good. So try not to worry. Take a deep breath, meditate, relax, stay calm, keep focused. Don't let anxiety get the best of you. Don't operate yourself in fear. Yes, I do mediumship, Nicola. Or Nicola. Nicola. And this is 639 hertz. Teresa, are you here? Here you are, Teresa. And what was your question? And I'm going to get you a message from Spirit. Okay, awesome. Just to know, Teresa, sometimes when I do readings like this, I might get the moon or the high priestess. The moon or the high priestess represent mysterious paths or mysteries. So sometimes if I don't have a specific question, I will get the moon or the high priestess. Okay, but let's get your spirit message first. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Teresa? What do you want Teresa to know? Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Teresa? What message do you have for Teresa? Right here. And we have the Eight of Swords. Teresa, are you going through a period of something troubling you right now? Do you feel anxious? Do you feel trapped? Our Eight of Swords can come through when we're dealing with a lot of anxiety, a lot of trouble with our mind, a lot of fear. The only limits to self-empowerment are those that you place upon yourself. But again, that card can show up if you feel restricted, that you don't have anywhere to turn, um, as if you're powerless. Confused, if you feel like you're in a limited situation, even almost having like that victim mentality, waiting for somebody. Your husband passed away 20 months ago. Okay. Yeah, that could definitely be the Eight of Swords. I'm sorry about that. Sorry about your loss. I know that we did a mediumship before. I did. But are you still feeling the I don't know, powerless from, the loss from his passing? Or is there another situation right now that has you in this Eight of Swords? Because the message from the Eight of Swords is that you really can come out of this place pretty much through the own power of your mind. Hello, Crystal. I know it's been way too long. Thinking about changing jobs. Okay, yeah, that could be it too. Okay, so let's see what message Spirit has for you. And I'm going to do situation, solution, and outcome, same as I just did for Maurice. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Teresa? What do you want Teresa to know about her situation? What message do you have for Teresa? Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Teresa? What do you want Teresa to know? What do you want Teresa to know about her situation? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. What do you want Teresa to know? Okay, and right here. Okay, so we're starting off with the King of Swords, Teresa, and this represents your situation. And the King of Swords is saying that you need to really think before you make a decision. You need to call upon wisdom, experience, and I'm not sure what your situation is, whether it is, thinking about changing jobs, that could be applicable. But again, the King of Swords is saying that it's time to really call upon um, your logic. Don't make decisions based on emotion, but make them based in logic, to really think them through and have a clear plan. Okay. Our solution here is the Five of Cups. So I do see that, there's loss, there's grief, there's a broken heart here. Um, the Five of Cups is, as you can see, there are three cups here that are spilt over. You can see there's one. Wait, let me slide this over. Here's one. There's the second cup. And there's the third cup. Sometimes it can be a little hard to see them. But those are the three cups and they're spilled. And if you look here, oh, wait a minute. If you look here, this man is very sad, very despondent, and all he is doing is focusing on these three cups that are spilt. And the cups represent our love, they represent our emotion, and they represent our loss and our grief. But behind him, there's two cups that are still standing. And he's so heartbroken over the things that he's lost, he can't even see the things that are still standing, that are left behind him, the things that are still good, the things that still bring joy and happiness. So this card is a very, very powerful card, because not only does it show up to say that somebody's heartbroken, somebody's in grief, somebody is very much in despair, can't focus, and this goes along with that Eight of Swords, right? But Spirit is basically saying it's time to turn around, and it's time to move in a different direction. It's time to stop focusing on the things you've lost, and realize that you still have good things, basically to focus on, to live for. You still have these two cups that are full behind you, and it's time to pick yourself up, turn yourself around, and start focusing on those things. Because if you just sit here looking at the things that you've lost, you're always going to be basically down on your knees in this sad state, unable to really function. Okay, so the King of Swords is all about making this decision on logic. The Five of Cups is a message that it's time to kind of pick yourself up and focus on the things that you still have. Um, Now that was situation, and the solution was to pick yourself up. Now your advice card here is, oh, I thought that was the eight. Is the Three of Pentacles. Okay. And this is your advice card. And the Three of Pentacles can represent working. It can represent teamwork. So it can represent working like in a business environment, your regular job. But it's all about teamwork. It's all about calling in other people to help you and working as a team. So whether that means in a job or whether it means in your personal life, um, Spirit is saying that the advice for you here is to work with others, to lean on others. If you need help, to get help from others. Many times I find this card does represent three people, either you being one of the people and getting two other people from the outside to help, or you and you make that, or you and then three other people coming into the situation. Sorry, I lost my train of thought there for a minute. But either way, the advice here is it's time for you to work with other people. Whether this is something emotional that you need to lean on others for support, or whether this is, in business, whatever that is. Let me know if that resonates with you, if you understand that message that Spirit is saying. The advice here is for you to work with other people. And our outcome for your situation is the Empress. The Empress. So we do see a lot of healing for you here. Your outcome is a major arcana card. So that's very important here. Um, our major arcana is life changing. So you have a lot of healing coming. If you feel like you're in this Eight of Swords, Five of Cups energy and it's not going to get better. Spirit is saying it will get better. Um, we have this healing energy here, and I'm going to just put this crystal here for you real quick. Um, we just have this healing energy. Our Empress is growing. She is healing. She's standing in the sun. I'm not sure if you said if you have children, but of course that Empress can be a mother energy. Yeah, when we did our reading, I never asked if you had children. You have 3 daughters. Okay, let me put that down on your document. So the three, and like I said before, the Three of Pentacles a lot of times does represent the number 3 for me. I know it's not like that for a lot of tarot readers, but for some reason with me, it always tends to be 3. So I'm not surprised that you do have 3 daughters. I'm going to put that here. So again, that showed up after our 5 of Cups, where Spirit was saying, you know, 3 cups have been knocked over. There's still 2 left standing, and to focus on that. And then next was the 3 of Pentacles. So, I mean, I'm sure that you are focused very much on your daughters, but I just feel like, this could be part of that teamwork, the things that you're focusing on and the people that you're leaning on. It may have something to do with that because we have mother energy here as well. Let me see what's next. I wasn't going to do next. Page of Swords. So I do see some new beginnings for you. Have you been considering anything like going back to school, or if you change jobs, would you need some education or training? Because our Page of Swords can show up if there's some sort of new aspect involving learning. But interesting, because you started off with this King of Swords here in the very beginning for your situation, and now we're seeing this Page of Swords. So it does kind of give me this energy, a lot of training. Okay, so is this part of the question that you were not? Well, you didn't really ask the question, but the situation. If the situation is to change jobs, there would be a lot of training involved. So it seems to me that Spirit is saying, that this really is along the lines of what you should be doing. Because that was our main question. Our situation was the King of Swords. So I do see that there would be this training in here and focusing on the home, focusing on the children. Everything looks very, very positive here. And we are on, actually, we're on the third eye. This is a third eye chakra cleanse. So I hope that resonated with you, Teresa. And again, if anybody makes a donation or donate stars, please let me know. You're welcome, Teresa. God bless you. And again, I hope that resonated with you. And Ginny, are you here? Was I calling you Jeannie? Jeannie or Ginny? Actually, Jenny, I'm going to take a quick break. I will be right back. Oh, you donated? Okay, thank you. Let me I'm just going to take a quick break. I'll be 1 second. Don't go anywhere. Okay. Hello. Got some fireworks going off up there. Want my dog to freak out. Okay. And Ginny, you said this was your first time having a reading and you weren't sure what to do. Clear these. Ginny? Awesome. Oh, hello. Hello, Alumni Universe. So, Ginny, have you thought of a question that you'd like to ask? I'm going to give you a free message from Spirit, but you may ask a question as well. Will Scotty and you get back together? Okay, awesome. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Ginny? What do you want Ginny to know? Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Ginny? What message do you have for Ginny today? Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Ginny? What message do you have for Ginny? And Ginny, your message is right here. Oh, and we have the death card. Ginny, when did you break up with Scotty? Because this can show up when there is a breakup. The death card teaches us to embrace change and let go of what no longer serves us. Death is not the end, it is simply a transformation that brings about a new beginning. Earlier this year. Do you have any other situations that could be ending or right now in a period of ending? Anything such as the end of a job, moving? Because the death is a major arcana card, when that shows up, it's usually the ending of something very important. How long were you and Scotty together? But I am going to look into you and Scotty getting back together as well. 5 years. Okay, yeah. So that would be the death card for sure. Okay, so let's see what's going on with you and Scotty. And again, I will do the situation, solution, advice, and outcome. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Jenny about her and Scott? Will they get back together? The situation, solution, advice, and outcome. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Situation, solution, advice, and outcome. Jenny and Scott. Thank you. Okay, right here. Okay, we're starting off with the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups shows up when we have a lot of daydreams, a lot of fantasy, a lot of wishful thinking, a lot of hoping. So this is showing me that I feel that he broke up with you. I mean, first of all, you're asking if you'll get back together, but it also is reflecting that there's a lot of wishful thinking here, a lot of dreaming, kind of like getting lost in your imagination. So it could even be thinking a little bit too much about him. Oh my goodness. So where is he now? Is he still in your home? Because did he not move out? Is he still in the home with you? Oh, you never lived together. Okay. So he has a 19-year-old living with him in his house? Oh my goodness. And the solution here is the King of Pentacles. Well, how often do you see him? Because I feel as if, just off the bat, like you should be done with him. Like there should be a done deal. But are you still seeing him? Your advice is the Knight of Swords. But you don't live together. So I have this feeling from these cards that there is some type of situation here as if you still need to cut some ties with him. You don't have any businesses together or anything like that. You don't have any type of contracts with him or anything, like you don't share a home together. You didn't have any type of business with him. Our outcome here is the Five of Pentacles. So we do see this rejection, this heartbreak, this loss. So I don't feel that you two are getting back together. But is there something like you're not telling me just because this reading looks a little different? The Seven of Cups is starting off with this fantasy, this daydreaming, thinking about somebody a little bit too much, right? And then our King of Pentacles comes in here for the solution. Does he give you money? Did he used to give you money? Did you have some sort of, I don't know, I feel like there is some sort of money connection here. I don't feel as if you two were together for 5 years, broke up at the beginning of this year, and have been out of contact. I feel like there's something that's binding you two together. I'm trying to figure out what this is. But I do want you to see that our King of Pentacles and our outcome, the Five of Pentacles, is it's almost like this was somebody who is meeting financial needs and then it's gone. He recently gave you money that he owed you last week. Okay. Yeah. So that's what, let me put that up here because there is something here. Um, but so when he gave you this money, were you hoping it would somehow open up the doorway for him being back in your life? Because this giving you money is going to result in this financial, not financial, but in this heartbreak. So I don't, right. So I don't focus on him getting back together with you. You know, the pairing of the King of Pentacles here, he paid you back the money, and I don't see you two getting back together. I see this, this is your outcome card. Okay. So the outcome is saying that no, that's not going to happen. It's still going to be a breakup. But now the Knight of Swords is your advice card. And that's kind of showing me like there's some action that you need to take. But I feel what it is this is action that you need to take to kind of cut through this fantasy, this daydream that you've been really wishing that he just comes back, hoping and wishing. But it's time to really take action with this Knight of Swords and cut through all of that that's going on in your mind. Yeah. I wanted to draw one more card for you. And we're still in that Pentacle suit. But this is the Four of Pentacles, and this is block change. So at this point, I wouldn't even focus on him and this 19-year-old girl. It's time to move on with your life. It's time to move on to the next chapter. And thinking about this too much is not healthy for you. It's really taking a toll on your emotional well-being. And it really is just time for you to move forward and focus on your own healing. And I hope that helped you. And I hope you heed this advice, Jenny, and leave this guy in the past. I know it's been a long time that you two are together. And if anybody made a donation, please let me know. I'm not checking everything. Oh, happy birthday, Kim. How are you? Hello, Mina. How are you? And Jenny, please let me know how that resonates with you. Oh, I'm so sorry, Jenny. And Nicola, what was your question? Okay, awesome, Nicola. Let me get you your message from Spirit. And Nicola, what is your mother's name? I will make a let me make a mediumship document for you, and I will set an intention for her to come through. Melanie, okay. Okay, so I will set a intention for her. You're from England, okay. Do white roses mean anything to you? I haven't fully set the intention, but as soon as I typed your name in for the document, I'm seeing white roses. Okay. Let me get you your message from Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. I don't know. I think do white roses mean something to Melanie? I'm also seeing lavender. Did your mom have a garden? Did she have white roses? Um, White roses at her funeral, but what about lavender? Let me set my intention here. I did wonder if they were lilies first, but then I saw roses. And not lavender? Did she have lavender plants? Okay, 8 of Swords for you as well. A lot of anxiety going on here. The only limits to the only limits to self-empowerment are those that you place upon yourself. Okay. So I have set the intention for mediumship, and when I do public mediumship like this, I can't always differentiate immediately what the spirits that come through and the information that comes through. And the way it works for me is I just get the information and I pretty much just put it out there. But do I have somebody who would associate with the word padre, which would be Spanish? And Nicola, you don't look Spanish to me, but I am hearing something about padre. And the 8 of Swords. The only limit to self-empowerment are those that you place upon yourself. Um, so Nicola, do you have a lot of anxiety going on right now? And I will just do a general reading for you again with a situation, solution, advice. Oh, Padre would be father in Spanish. Hello, Edward. You have Spanish ancestors. Would that be on your father's side? Would you have a Spanish father? And anybody Andre? Because I thought I heard Andre along with the Padre. Mother's side. Not sure. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Nicola? What message do you have for Nicola? Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have? Okay, let's do that. Should you stay in your current relationship? Anything about a cove, Nicola? COVE? A beach that was actually named COVE Cove, something Cove. Yeah. Okay. I got two words coming through, and this may be for somebody else if you can't take this. Covington and Edmonton. Let's see if you should stay in your current relationship. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Should Nicola stay in her current relationship? Should Nicola stay in her current relationship? Okay, so we have Queen of Wands. And this is if you should stay in your current relationship. And that shows that you've been patient. So there might be a lot of problems that in your relationship that you've been putting up with. That you've been patient. And Queen of Wands can represent a fire sign energy, but also, woman who's really I wanted to see the chat. A woman who's really taking control of the situation, but she's very passionate. She's very passionate, but she's also dealing with a lot of patience. So it feels as if that there is a lot going on your in your plate right now. The solution is the Six of Wands, which is victory and acclaim. Is there something here where you feel that your partner isn't treating you with respect? Because the Six of Wands has a lot to do with getting the respect that you deserve, the respect that's owed you. So somehow I feel as if this is like an answer to your question, that you need to get this respect. The advice is Five of Cups. Advice is for your question, like, should you leave your relationship? And the Five of Cups is like sadness and sorrow. Yeah, that's kind of speaking to me like yes. And the outcome here is you will find new love. Find new love. So I feel that this is a yes. I feel that you're being disrespected. I feel that you've put up with a lot. Yeah, you've put up with a lot, and maybe it is a lack of passion that you feel from him, because the Queen of Wands is somebody that you're patient. You've been putting up with a lot, but at the same time, you have this fire in you, this passion and this love. And at the same time, it seems you're not getting any respect. You're not getting the praise that you deserve. And maybe he's just not celebrating you, because this is, as you can see, like the Six of Wands, like this is you riding in on the horse, and everybody's around here like singing your praise, right? They're all celebrating, like, here comes the hero. But because this is our solution card, it feels as if you're not getting that type of attention from him. Now, this is the advice. And the advice is literally, heartbreak, rejection. I mean, it looks like a breakup. I don't think I understand the question, Nicola. But just know that if you do choose to end this relationship, there is new love coming for you with this beautiful Ace of Cups. Yeah, and Ace of Pentacles. So not only is there now, are you young, Nicola? Um, were you like 30s? Do you not have any children? Because the Ace of Cups with the Ace of Pentacles looks to me like not only is there new love, but like new family, possibly children along the way. That Pentacles suit is you're 28. Do you have any children? Yeah, and here's Eight of Cups. So Eight of Cups is moving on. Are are you at the age now like you're feeling like I'd like to settle down, get married, and have children? Yeah, pulling more cards for you, and it's all saying, move on, new beginning. I would say end the relationship. One child already. So are you looking for I don't actually see pregnancy, but it does look like, like a family. You're bored. It looks to me like new love that's very safe, very secure, that leads to marriage, leads to that family, that safe family environment. And that could be why you're the Queen of Wands here too, because you're bored. Well, I want to thank everybody who is here. I'm going to end the stream. It's almost midnight. I'm getting a little sleepy. But I hope everybody in America had a good 4th of July, and I shall see you all tomorrow. And again, thank you for being here. Thank you for the donations. Thank you for the stars. God bless you. Read the tarot. Oh, you too, Sam. Oh, Sam, I did want to connect with you again. But I'm getting so sleepy. I'm so sorry. But I will be back tomorrow. So I know you had that Starbucks, and that was like the big thing that came through for me tonight. I was like, someone's drinking a Starbucks. Huh.